Hello, my name is Eleana Osei Owusu, and I'm here to present my assignment. The assignment was to generate a visual basic program where students can enter their ID, index number, name, course, credit hours, class score, exam score, and the visual basic program can give the student its total and grade. So this is my form, and in my form I have my labels, and then I also have the text box. This is my button, and this is my data grid view. That will be my tables. So let's get into the code. So in this line of code, the data grid view is to create tables in Visual Basic. So in this line of code, I'm telling the program to create a table with 8 columns. And these lines of code are the columns I'm creating. So I have column 0, column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 7. And these are the column names. That's the ID to the grade. When we come to this code, I'm declaring variables here. So I declared a variable called ID. I'm telling the program to pick the information or text inside the text box that the user will input and store it in a variable called ID. So I did same for the index name, the course. But when I get to the credit hours, in the text box, it usually takes strings. So if the person inputs numbers, the program will see it as strings and will not be able to work with it as it's supposed to. So I had to convert that to integer. That's what I did in this code. So that the program will know that I'm working with an integer to be able to do any form of calculations. So I did same for the class score and then the exam score. And in this line of code, I'm telling the program to add the class score and the exam score and store it in a variable called total. So this is a function I used here. So in this line of code, I'm telling the program to store the grade that the rest of the program generates. I have some codes down there that there will be grades there. I'm telling the program to take those grades and show it on the text box that I stored as grade. So, and in this line of code, I'm declaring rules in the program. I'm declaring rules, and I want the rules to have ID, index number, name, course, credit hours, class score, exam score. And this lines of code, I'm trying to catch errors. So in case a user inputs maybe letters or words instead of values, there should be a pop-up message to tell the user to input valid numerical values for the scores, the credit hours, the exam scores. So this case, I use the select case. So I'm saying in this code that if the grade is greater than or equal to 80, the program should return an A in the grade text box. And I did same for this. If it's greater than or equal to 70, it should return B in the grade box. So that's what I did for the rest of it down here. So at this point, I'm come to run my program to see if it's going to run. Okay, so let me input an index number, maybe 2. This is the ID. Let me input an index number, maybe 412123000. Then full name, my full name is Eleana Osei, and then the course name, let's say visual basic, and credit hour is 80, class score, let's say 85, exam score, let's say 50. So I tap here and I'm getting the grade. So this is the end of my presentation.